Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am here to do a traditional remix draft for Artifacts. We did the premiere draft before. I didn't realize they had a traditional version, but I'm interested in trying this version out too. You know, actually paying attention to things like sideboard. So we'll go ahead and pay our 1500 gems and jump into this. Took a while, but here we go. We got the Goblin Engineer, which is a way to get back some artifacts. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Flame Discharge is also pretty cool. A nice bit of removal here. And good if you have a modified creature. Citizen's Arrest good too. As far as removals go, not the best removal. I'm very curious as to what I can get and then get back. But do I want to take this early to put in your graveyard and then shuffle, sacrifice an artifact, trade artifacts for better artifacts? Maybe I'm on Flame Discharge as a bit of removal. This is double blue. I'm less inclined to take it because of that. And then I don't know about the rest of this. Revolt, when it enters the battlefield, permanent you control. This is a nice twofer. Don't want the body. I'll take the body in this case. I haven't tried black yet. Rune Raider, nice aggressive card. As long as I attacked, then I'll be able to get the trigger and draw a card. Wouldn't mind the spring-loaded saw blades there as well. It works well, possibly with some revolting. Well, I gotta find ways to sack, I guess, my permanents in order to trigger this effect. But I do like that effect quite a bit. Bake into a pie, nice as well. I'd be happy to have that. But we'll start with this because it's probably the strongest card here. And then this is strong with artifacts. Annihilating Glare works well with Revolt, I guess. And I can sacrifice an artifact or creature. I think I like this just a little bit better than the Plunderers, which kind of locks me into a particular color pair. And so we'll just take this. I wouldn't mind the Gold Mire Bridge either, but this works well with the Vengeful Rebel plan and sacrifice effects. Here, let's see. So black is turning out to be a little dry. I don't know if I want to take this early. I think a Perilous Mirror is a nice thing to die and get some combat advantage out of. It also doesn't lock me into a color. The Mutt would also not be bad here as an option in the Drawstone Bridge. You know, red does play well with these sacrifice effects, but I like this mirror here in terms of something to sacrifice. This is also not bad at all because it gets the creature back from my graveyard to my hand and gives me a 1/1 that I can sack as well. So it could go either way. I'm going to take the mirror here for now. And then here, like, these are both good in terms of what this deck is trying to do. This lets me create something I can sacrifice. I can double sacrifice that to get something back. I can also get the Monstrosity and just make a food when it dies. But I think that this is a little bit more flexible, so we'll take the Blood Fountain here. Wouldn't mind one of the, maybe the Plundering Pirate as well, but let's go ahead and take this for now. Alright, the Witch is a nice sacrificer as well. I wouldn't mind that. Mere Sire wouldn't be bad either. This actually is pretty good considering how many artifacts that there are. Might be good enough to take here, just because it becomes the best artifact, creature, or land. But I think that this has greater synergy, right? I can sacrifice food, and that'll trigger Revolt. It only sacrifices food, though. That's a little bit tricky. It's either that, maybe the Apprentice is something that's sacrificable. Here's oh, I took the black card, so there we are. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, this is a nice card that fits into the Ether. And then I'm happy to maybe lean into green. Will get me a little bit of food things going on here. So we'll take this. This wouldn't be bad either, but start here. And then Sire is good sacrifice fodder. I wouldn't mind the bridge, but you know, I could also take the Hollow Scavenger as well. Something that sacrifices food and generates food. Let's grab the Scavenger here. because this is kind of a 2-for-1 in the sense that I get the food as well, so we'll take that. And then we're really on board for this sacrifice theme, so we're on a permanent artifact sacrifice theme here. Sacrifice another artifact or creature. Again, fits right in with the theme. I don't know how well this will work. By the way, Courier also fits kind of well here. But we have things to cast and things to sacrifice. I think we're going to take this and maybe we'll splash something, because I think that the Revolt also fits into that other deck. This is if you sacrifice 3 or more clues this turn. Okay, I'm just going to take the obvious card. We'll take this and put it here. Alright. Power Stone. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Yeah, that's another way to get a thing. It might be the card if I can get some sort of fixing for it. I don't want to take a Blood Fountain this early. Urza Lord Protector is strong, but it's like double out of color. The Briarbridge Patrol isn't quite what I'm trying to do. It's more of a clue-based effect. And we're just either looking at Ornithopter or Paradise. I'm going to start with the Genius. I think that there's enough potential power here to keep this. Might Stone and Weak Stone is kind of neat. Oh, man. I think we take the Candy Grapple, though, because it fits better into what we're trying to do here. I wouldn't mind this either as something to sacrifice. In fact, maybe I take it because it's an uncommon. I do like Candy Grapple. I also do like the Might Stone and Weak Stone. It is strong, but I don't have a lot of artifacts, so I'm really just using one of the 2 effects, and I think the Ichor Wellspring fits better into what I'm trying to do. Well, that and Candy Grapple. I think they're both quite good, but we'll take the Wellspring here. Drowning Ichor is cool. I think Candy Grapple better fits my deck. Hamlet Glutton also could fit the deck as well. And so could Scrapwork Mutt. So there's a lot of options here. I think I'm going to take the removal spell, though. But I wouldn't mind this Scrapwork Mutt either. And then, I don't know how many Candy Grapples I want. This is kind of cool. It's more of an attacky type card, but... yeah, it just hits hard. So... I like that. I think I'd rather take that over one of these commons for now. But Candy Grapple is, again, still in the running here. And Terrarion wouldn't be bad either. We are looking at... It looks like Scrapwork Mutt. Actually, the Cohort's pretty good, too. It's definitely a 2-for-1. It can come back. I can splash it off of the Goldmire Bridge. How's my curve? I have 2s, I have 3s. I don't think I want the 3, so the 3's out. Let me go with the 2 or the 4. I don't want to splash a white if I can avoid it, so I'm just going to take the Mutt here, because I have 2 colors here. Let's see. Create a food. Whenever you sacrifice a food, get a black rat. That's not bad. Minstrosity is also good. Vault Scourge is good. In fact, is Vault Scourge good enough just to take? Because it's... flying lifelinker. When I've had to deal with this, it was really hard for me to deal with. And the Rant is only so good. So yeah, we'll take the Scourge then. Then here, another Vengeful Rebel. Happy to take that. And then we have either Candy Trail or the Cutthroat Centurion. I think we're going to take the Trail here. We have a lot of effects that are like this, and I think I need to take cards that are a little bit lower on the curve. Yeah, we could take this, or we could take this, or we could take a Blood Fountain. I think we have one. I think we don't need any more Blood Fountains. We'll take this and maybe play it. And then here, Mirror fits. I don't really care that much for the Brute Suit, and Full Shock Splitter is just okay. Here, I think we're going to take the Tawashi Song Shaper. I don't think we're going to play any of these, though. I guess the Vorak's okay as well. Yeah, let's take the Vorak. We're not playing any of these. Bioware Courier kind of fits. This could also work as a removal spell. I think we'll take the 5-drop. And yeah, we don't have the right off-color mana here. What is this? Living weapon for each artifact. That seems cool. Whenever an artifact or creature is put into a graveyard, put an oil counter on it. Remove foil to bring things back. It's a little slow. Actually, I like the automaton. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a lot of artifact spells, actually, so this is less good for me. I think we're either on Drossford Bridge. I think, I like the Nettle Cyst. I think we take the Nettle Cyst. I think the upside of that is strong enough to take that, but Bridge is something I would like to have. And then, what do we have here? 1/1 with sacrifice an artifact, choose. That seems cool. Halberd's cool too. We're going to take the Apprentice because the 2-for-1 plus the ability to sacrifice things seems good here. Ooh, Apple. Apple fits really well with my sacrifice themes. I would like to get the Dark Moss Bridge, but I don't think we can pass this one up here. And then sacrifice another creature of artifacts seems good. Can I splash this off of the Goldmire Bridge? I think so. I gotta look for Terrarions. I'm passing a Candy Grapple, which is kind of too bad, but it seems good, right? Let's just take the Candy Grapple. Maybe I'll just stay safe here. This one fits. I could take this. I'll take the bridge here. I mean, I want more stuff like this, but I need to be able to fix my mana here. I could also cut these to help my mana. That's okay. It's a 4-mana card. I do like the fact that it's 4 mana. We don't want a ton of these kind of effects. Or these. So we'll take the 4-mana card. And maybe get some treasures. Sacrifice things. Moonsilver Key. No, not really into that. Puzzle Knot. I think we take the Terrarion, I think. Mostly because it sacrifices. It helps me fix my colors. And yeah, that's probably the way to go here. Then, Bacon to Pie. Just removal, that's removal. You can't do anything about that. Fenhall is just expensive. So yeah, we'll go this way. And then Drossfort Bridge is probably the way to go. It's probably better than these two. The only thing that's really comparable here is the Cartographer's Companion, but this will help me fix my mana as well. And we'll take another Annihilating Glare, I think. Yeah. Another Dark Moss Bridge fits well. I don't think I want another Salvager here, so we'll do this. And then Brute Suit, but we're not playing it. Yeah, we're not playing the Blooming Hulk either. Alright, let's see. We're black and red with a splash of green. And we don't have any white cards that we care about. We could put the Fiery Intervention in. It's certainly in the running here. We just need to make a handful of cuts here. I think we have to start thinking about what I'm going to sack here. And how many things can I sack? We have the Mutt, the Wellspring, the Perilous Mirror, and the Mirror Sire. This generates food that will sacrifice. These get sacrificed as well. This may be less good. If I can't, I guess it's like a kind of fixing. I can sack it and then draw the card. It's not bad. That works. This works. Hollow Scavengers, probably on the weaker side of these things. And Mishra's not that good either. It works best in an aggressive deck. I don't know how aggressive this deck is. I mean, my curve is pretty low, so I could probably cut a land. Is my red better or my green better? I think my red's a little bit better. So if I just cut the Scavengers, right, that makes it a little bit easier. I get rid of most of my green. These two cover the Ravenous Squirrel just by themselves, so we don't need anything else there. think we can cut the Terrarion at this point. I mean, it does let you draw after you sack it to some effect, so there is some good about that. Actually, maybe the Blood Fountain's the weakest of the bunch. It does give me 2 target creatures back, but my creatures aren't that good, so I think Blood Fountain can get cut here. I think that's probably too many Annihilating Glares as well. We'll cut one of these. We're going to cut 1 land, which means we just need to remove 1 more card here. Is Pitiless Plunderer the weakest of the bunch? I do think creating treasure tokens when other creatures die is good. We're not sacrificing my creatures that much, so I think we cut the Plunderer. Maybe this is the deck. We just cut a land here. Maybe pitch 1 mountain since we're mostly black here. And I think that this is the deck. Let's give this one a shot. Alright, let's see how we do. I mean, I don't love the fact that I don't have red, but I think we can keep this and just see what we can do. It's hard. I was hoping to punch through that, but maybe I'll offer a trade. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. No blocks. We'll play this, and we're gonna swing. If they don't block, then I'll Ruin Raider. If they do block, then I'll Vengeful Revel. Alright, let's draw. Ooh, brutal. Well, I'm mana's flooded, so don't think that I should expect to win anything anytime soon. Yeah. I can't get the value on this because I can't sack anything. I mean, I can't even disequip this, so... Alright, we'll just hold. Believe I'm losing to the mana flood here. And Ariad's Tempting Apple is not going to be enough to get me there. Let's see. I can steal their 4/4 and run in. I steal their 3/2 and run in. And then I lose. Yeah, no matter what I do, I lose. Okay, well. I guess it's what I have to do then. We'll grab this. Go to combat. Swing with you. And then, good game. Well, we're on black with the green and red. I don't think that I have anything that I can even put in here. I think I just have to hope that I can do better with not flooding next time. We're going to play first. Hey, 0 lands. Okay, we'll keep this. We can Candy Trail to hopefully get the other lands that we need. We can sack these things, so all good. Keep this, and I think Terrarium might actually be the better start. Because I can sack that to draw a card. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, we got the mirror. So that's cool. That's gonna die. I'm just gonna kill it now. Go swing. Play this. Go swinging. Play the genius. Sure. Kind of knew that that would happen, but I didn't see any really good way around that. Can't really bake that into a pie. Well, I guess I could. I could shoot. I could swing and then shoot. I could candy grapple. I'm gonna try to 2-for-1 with that though. We're gonna just swing. If you want to trade that for that, I'm okay with that. That's an instant, so yeah. End the turn. Oh, that's really annoying. I have to use Terrarion for that. I could candy grapple to 2-for-1. I could do that. Bargained. Oh, I have to bargain. Alright, well, we'll bargain. We'll target you. Sack. Sack this. Targeting you. Alright, well, we're flooding again, so feels pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. I don't even want to kill that. Okay, well, I guess the Ruin Raider is a card. Another metallic rebuke. I thought they'd have one, but I'm surprised that they had two. Alright. I am very dead. Alright. Well, we'll bake you into a pie. Don't see any way out of this. Play the Infiltrator. I'm gonna tap that. I can sack this. Gain 3 life. Doesn't matter because I'll tap it with that. Alright. Well, I guess it's over. And that's game. I mean, what can I do? My opponent had all the good stuff, and I kind of drew poorly. Well, let's see if we can get at least one win. Definitely playing first. Again, not a great start, but I guess with 2 mana I can get all this stuff going, so we'll keep. Alright, get this Mirror going, I guess. Love to draw a red land, but we're gonna just attack with the Sire. Land. Not the land I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, well that's the red that I was looking for. Let's see, I could bake that into a pie. I could play... I think I need a sack outlet, so I think I need you, actually. Yeah. I'll go ahead and sack now to get the Wellspring going. Actually, we'll use the Vengeful Rebel next turn. Okay, so we're gonna hold. No attacks. And the turn. I'm not gonna block this time. Wow. Okay. We get a lot of those. We'll play the mountain. At this point, I think I Tempting Apple, steal their guy, and then eat it. Go combat. Swing with their 4-2. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we're gonna chump. We have 6 mana. I can Brea's Apprentice to get that set up. But I'm gonna probably die very quickly if I do. I can sacrifice an artifact. The other option is I can sack this and Vengeful Rebel. I guess that's the way to go, right? Because that'll save me another turn. So we're going to gain myself some life, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna gain some life. Then we're gonna Vengeful Rebel. We'll take out one of these guys. Then no attacks for now. Oh, that's troublesome. I'll offer this trade and take the 3. I went all in on this thing, which is, I guess, good for me. I'm gonna play you. Oh, we're gonna swing. I'm gonna play Brea's apprentice, and I guess we're just gonna pretend like we don't have anything. That's good. I'm glad to know that that's what they have, though. And now we bake this into a pie. Okay, well, we have blockers, so that's a plus. The Vault Scourge is also a thing. I think we're gonna sack the Ichor Wellspring and see if we can draw something a little bit more impactful here. Okay, Candy Grapple's good. So we're going to just do a little shooting here. Then we'll hit. Hold the Vault Scourge as defense, in case we need to. And we'll have this to, yeah, give me a little extra life in case we need it. And okay, yep. I think we just chumped this one. And then go back to my turn. Okay. I think we're going to hold that. We're going to use your ability again. We need a little bit something better. Sacrificing this. Okay, Perilous Mirror. Glad to play that. And then we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna play this as well. Then we're gonna go to combat and attack with this. We'll have all the blockers that we need to. Well, that's a really good card. Now I'm going to have to search for more removal. Okay, well this isn't removal, but it is a card. I think I'm just going to Scrapwork Mud to pitch it. Yeah. Okay, that's a guy. So let's see, attack with just the flyer? I think so. Go to combat. We'll swing with these two. Play the Genius. And then we have options, so end the turn. Sure. Okay. So I can block here. Okay. We're going to pass the blockers. And then you're going to block here. I can use this ability to give... Okay. one blocker. Then we use this ability. We'll give this targeting to you, sacrificing the power stone. Go to my turn. Alright, so we can sacrifice other creatures you control gain +1/+0 and have menace. Okay, and then we'll deal drain 6. So I think this is it. Use this, sacrifice this, go to combat, everybody attacks, drain, do some damage. Do I put it another annihilating glare? I think so. Maybe pitch the candy trail for that. No, I think I need the candy trail. We'll just try it again. Not a great start, but I can kill things and play a Sweet Tooth Witch. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we'll play this. I think we just get started with the scrapwork mutt here. We'll pitch the Dark Moss Bridge at this point. Okay, I've got the Perilous Mirror here. I think we'll swing. I'm okay with that. It'll be able to come back. We'll just play the Witch for mana efficiency's sake. It'd be nice if I had some way of dealing with that. We just Ichor Wellspring. Then Perilous Mirror. Did we do that first? Did we just attack? I don't think I want to trade the Witch for that, right? We'll just play the Perilous Mirror and hold. Actually, we'll attack. I'm okay with this trade. Wow. Okay. We'll block here. And you'll shoot this guy. And, ooh, I got the bridge. That's good. So we'll play this, and then I think we just swing. Go to combat. You swing. The next turn I can Tempting Apple and Candy Grapple. End the turn. Let that resolve. We just Candy Grapple. Targeting you. Sacrificing the Wellspring. Make them waste a turn. Go back to my turn. Ooh, Ravenous Squirrel. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to play this. We'll play the Squirrel. And then we will... I think we unearth this now, because we want to get the draw and discard effect here. And then we'll go to combat. You two attack. Play the Mirsar. I would have had an answer for a creature, so I guess that was meant to be. Okay, let's see if we can get another win. We'll play. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, it's a little slow, but I have a 2 into a 3, so that's fine. That's cool. I'm gonna die. I need to kill that ASAP. And I don't have a means of doing so. Let me see. Okay, Menace and Haste. That's not what I want. This, I guess, is a 2 bodies situation, so we'll take it. I mean, I think we're just gonna have to sack the Ichor Wellspring. Sack this. I guess I can play that this turn. Do I have a way of sacking it? I don't, do I? Let me think. If I play that this turn, gains haste. Oh, too bad this isn't still alive. Then I could sack it, steal it and sack, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna play this, and then I might as well get this as another thing to sack. We're gonna steal the Mouser. Okay, I mean, I don't know why they do it before my attack, but I'll take the extra life, I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay, because they're stuck on mana. I see. If I can get the 5, I can double spell. I can. No. Right, just play this, right? There's no reason to play the bridge now. The artifact thing doesn't really do anything for me, so we're gonna do this. We are going to. I think we just. I don't think we need to sack this. So I think we're just going to Gix. We don't want to attack into that though. Okay. Gix. Go to combat. Swing with this. And then we're going to play the Vault Scourge. Turn. That's cool. We're still in trouble because of this Seal Overseer. We don't have a way of removing it. Okay. Let's see. I guess I can just double spell. Swing with my flyers. Okay, go to combat. Swing with my flyers. We'll play the Sweet Tooth Witch. the junkyard genius. The team's getting bigger. That's fair. It's annoying. I think I do have to kill this though. If I block with this and this, the Mishra dies. This, I don't have my best weapon. Alternatively, I can block with this and this, that's 4, and then give... I'll lose everything. So I 2-for-1 myself, eat like the Power Stone. I think that's what I have to do though, right? Because Mishra's one of my few ways through. Okay, so... Go to blocks. We're going to block with you, and we're going to block with you. 2 blocks. Then we're going to give you +2 +0, sacrificing the Power Stone. That's a lot of power and toughness. Terrarion is not what we wanted to see. I think we're going to have to play that, though. I don't have a way of sacking it, either. I think we're pretty much dead here. I'm not sure that there's a good way out of this. I can play this. I can sack a food to drain them, but that's not what we need right now, either. We're just going to take a pile of damage, right? So I need to go to combat. We'll swing with just you. We're in trouble. I think I let that hit me once. That's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna die because I'm just flooding out here and they're doing really well. So, I'm gonna need something much better than what I have right now. Which, I think I'm gonna have to eat this just to survive a little bit. Candy Trail is not what I wanted, but we'll play it. Will this beat anything? No, that'll kill the 3/3, which doesn't really matter. And I guess that's... I guess I need something better. Unfortunately, I'm gonna draw this and get this. I guess it's not the worst. It could be worse. Okay, I guess... I mean, I'm gonna lose, is really what it comes down to. No attacks. Actually, we'll attack with you. Yeah, sure. Alright. Now we're gonna sack this. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Play the Scrapwork Mud as a blocker. Discard this useless swamp, draw a card. And then end the turn. Okay, that's really bad for me. Yeah. We're gonna go to blocks. Block this. Then I'm taking 17. I think I take 17. Yeah, I don't see a way out of this. Well, Annihilating Glare came a little too late. I mean, I can use it to kill the 6/6. Sacrifice creature artifact. We're gonna sacrifice target you. Auto pay. Sacrifice the Sweet Tooth Witch. Resolve. Yeah, sure. Well, in that case, I need something better than what I have. I need something better than this. A mountain is not it. So, I have... okay, we're just going to make a red and a black. Search for something. Get me out of this. Find Salvager. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. Sack this. And then yeah. Next, no attacks, end the turn. We'll live for one more turn. Go to blocks. Block here, block here, block here. Eat this. And yeah, good game. Alright, I need more removal. That's obvious. So I think we're going to cut... we need the second Annihilating Glare. We're going to cut a... probably cut like a Terrarion at this point. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's the card. It's the way I want to do it, so we'll keep it. Get this going. I do not care about that card. Yeah, we'll happy to trade these two. Okay, in which case I think Sweet Tooth Witch makes the most sense, right? I guess this is a 2/2. Yeah, let's do the Nettle Cyst. Okay, sure. We just make this, play this, and swing with this Mirror. I guess so. Alright, I mean, getting rid of that is probably a plus. Is there any way for me to double duty here? Play this. Annihilating Glare. Choose a sacrifice. Target you. Sacrifice this. Yep. And then I think we just equip Nettle Cyst to the Sweet Tooth Witch and swing for 7. Seems good. Sure. Play this. Play the Candy Trail. Yeah, why not? Don't need the land. The Perilous Mirror is fine. Go to combat. Swing with this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let's just kill that. Now that I think of it. Okay. I guess I just move this over to you. Play a Perilous Mirror. Then swing again. Yeah, I think it's over for them because, yeah. So that's a little better. I think that this worked, so we'll just stay here. Nope. I mean, I guess I can Vault Scourge and just hope to draw, but I'm going to have to draw lands multiple turns in a row. I guess if I draw one more land, then I have these two going together, which is still something. No, I should mulligan. Okay, I'm going to keep this. I think Mishra is probably a little too hopeful with this one, so we'll start here. Okay, well, might as well play this. Scrapboard Muck and pitch a land. That has got to die. That's not going to get us there. We'll do this and play the Mutt. Discarding the other mountain. Oh man, do I have a way of killing my own guy? Let me think. I can Candy Trail and sack. That's gonna -3/-3. I can self-sack this though, so I need to Candy Trail. And then make sure that I hit something good. I think actually at this point we need another land, so Candy Grapple could work. We'll keep Candy Grapple. And then Mearsire. Attack with this. They block with this. It gets on this. And then 2 counters down. No. That's also really good. Okay. I need to sack. I think I just have to do this, right? Yeah, do this. Target creature gets -3/-3. Hit this. That's really bad, but this is kind of where we're at right now. No attacks for now. I guess the Junkyard Genius is actually, we needed that as a sack effect for the area that's tempting Apple. We are going to just take this hit, right? Yeah, we're just going to take this hit. I guess I could trade here, and then the counters go here, but then this can untap and hit me next turn. But I guess I need this to potentially draw out of my land screw here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. But it is what I got. We will play this then. Okay, not what I want. Okay, next. No attacks. End the turn. He's gonna attack. I'm not gonna block. Nope. No blocks. That won't be untapping as long as one of my creatures doesn't die. We're gonna sack this though, see if we can find an out. It's not an out. It's also not an out. But these are all ways of going about this. We are going to swing with the Sire. Hopefully draw off the Ruin Raider. Play the Ruin Raider. Play the Gixian Infiltrator. Okay. We will play. I think we got a Scrapwork Mutt. I'm gonna discard the Swamp at this point. Okay, we still got a Swamp. Go to combat. Swing with the whole team. They didn't have removal. That's good. We'll play this. Then end the turn. Oh, great. I have removal. If you attack this turn, reveal. So that's kind of bad. Can I finish him this turn, though? I think so, right? If I just steal their guy? Alright, I mean, this is the only way that this works. Steal this guy. Okay. Well, I mean, go to combat. Everybody attacks. We're just going to play this as a 3/2, so I have another attacker. And hopefully I won't die on this card drop. Whoa! I mean, there were only a handful of cards that could have got me there. That was a pretty fun match, despite my brutal loss at the end there. I had 2 4-drops and 1 5-drop, and so, you know, the odds of me losing to that draw was actually quite small. I just happened to draw the 4-drop. So, We'll just open packs, and then we'll call it an out after we claim this here. So our Zendikar Rising Award pack gets us these cards here. Of all of these, my pick would be, I think it's going to be McKindy's Stampede, just because it's also a land, and I don't think anything else here is good enough to really compete against it. Lost Caverns, let me see, is Mazatlan good enough? I don't think it is. So that leaves us with Akawali the Seething Tower, Eden by Piranhas. Yeah, I guess I'd take Eden by Piranhas. I mean, it's not a great removal spell, but it's something. It's certainly better than most of what I'm dealing with here. So yeah, that's the pick for this deck. Although, you know, this could be fun just to see if I can get it going. But that is going to be my pick for this pack. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games. Oh, wait, no. And then we'll see what's in the final pack at Murders of Karlov Manor here. In this pack, I think nothing here is that great. I think I'm going to take On the Job first, because this has kind of been the card of the set when it comes to the aggro decks, which have largely dominated, and white is one of the most powerful colors here. So that's going to be my pick from this pack. Then, let's see. I don't know that this is what I want, but I don't know that Presumed Dead is what I want either. I guess Nervous Gardener is the pick here. Maybe Inside Source. Probably Inside Source, actually, because this is a 2 bodies for 1 situation, and that's probably the strongest, and white is also one of the strongest colors in the set, so that'll be my pick. Well, this looks like a lot of fun in another format, so that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you had any ways out that I didn't see in my games, also let me know so that I can learn from your wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.